So I finally went ahead and got myself a smartwatch. So it's been a couple years now that we've had smartwatches on the market. A lot of them for both Android and iPhone, and there have been many that have just sort of been lackluster, but I finally found one that seemed interesting to me as both a watch and a connected wearable device, and that is the Fossil Q Explorist. This one here is the third iteration of this smartwatch, and I decided to get it in the black stainless steel band. I'm very happy with the appearance of this, and let's just get into the box and see what's inside. So first and foremost, the thing that you see in the front is the watch itself. Now if you go into the store to purchase this, they'll size it for you as well, so they will remove any of the extra links in the band and they'll just put it in a bag and give it to you. The watch itself is the next item that you see inside the box, and this is it right here. Now I will go more in depth with this watch in a later review video. For this video, I'm just going to take a look at what you get inside the box, and that's about it. So this is the watch itself. Very good quality, stainless steel like I said, and it does have a fairly large face on the front of it there. It's of a decent size to see all the different things. Now this smartwatch works, like I said, with both Android and iOS, and I'm going to be using it with my Nexus 6P because for the time being, that's the only phone I have, but I might be upgrading to an iPhone sometime in the near future, but it's good to have the option of being able to use this with both Android and iOS. The sort of things that you can expect from this watch, of course you have wireless charging built in for the smartwatch, but you also have the standard features of any sort of fitness tracker. It will monitor how many steps you take, all sorts of different things that I'm really not that interested in. Obviously you can probably tell that I'm not really that into fitness, but it's nice that it does include those things as well. But you can also do things like make calls or answer calls from the phone itself. It does have a microphone on that side there and a speaker on the other side, so it's really nice that it does have that feature as well. Now from what I've been told, you can't control your phone's camera with this, and it doesn't have its own built-in camera, so it kind of sucks that it doesn't have any connectivity with any cameras on your phone or any built-in cameras, but it's still a very nice smartwatch. Now with something like this, I think the number one thing is that you're getting it for the appearance of it, for the quality first and foremost, and the fact that it looks like a very nice sort of normal watch. It does come with a lot of different options for choosing the clock interface. I think they said altogether there's about 6,000 different options for what the clock can look like, but it's really convenient in that it does interface with lots of different apps, including Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr I believe as well. You can look at your calendar. Just about all the apps that you use on a regular basis, you'll be able to access using this smartwatch right here. So the watch here in Canada costs $365 plus tax. In the US, I believe it's somewhere around $275, so definitely a lot more affordable in the US. I think even when considering the conversion rate, it's still a little bit more expensive in Canada, which kind of sucks, but it's still fairly affordable considering that you can use it with both Android and iOS. Now the next thing that you find inside the box after you remove the insert there for the watch itself, you get the quick start guide and the warranty and information manual. Both of these have instructions in multiple different languages. I assume that they just manufacture one version of it and then ship it around to multiple countries, so they just cover, I think, at least like 20 different languages in these startup manuals and in the warranty as well. And then the last thing that you notice at the bottom of the box is this orange box that says Fossil Q, and it has the charger on the inside of that. And like I did mention before, this smartwatch charges wirelessly like most smartwatches do. I mean, there are some that charge through micro USB or lightning or whatever, but this one here charges wirelessly, and this is the charger that you get on the inside. It is wrapped up with a bunch of tape, so I'm just going to leave it in there right now. But it's pretty standard. On the one end it's just USB, and on the other end it is a wireless surface that you can just place the watch on top of. And I believe it's supposed to take about 2 hours to charge the watch, and then it'll last for approximately 1 day off of one charge. So that's it right there. It kind of sucks that they don't give you a power brick with this. It's just the cable itself, but it's whatever. You'd assume that in a device that costs as much as this did, approximately $400 with tax, that would come with a power brick as well, but I guess it's not important for them to include something like that. But then again, lots of products these days, especially when you look at things like the 3DS, they do not come with a charger anymore, and that kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Typically you can get a charger or just a power brick for a couple bucks here or there, probably like $15 to $20 max. So it's not that bad, but it's also kind of sucky that they don't include one in the package with the device itself. But that's it. Just watch out for my review coming up in a couple days, and as always, check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, just put it in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below, and also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. Check that out as well if you'd like, and that's it. See ya.